Greetings and welcome to episode 7 of Monarch, He Who Fights Monsters, a special limited series event from the Untold Stories Project. I am your host and game master, Aaron. Monarch is an actual play of everyday heroes using the Kong Skull Island cinematic adventure as a primary source of material. Everyday Heroes is a modern day rule set that is based on the 5th edition of the world's most popular RPG system, and in many ways acts as an unofficial follow-up to D20 Modern from the long ago days of 3rd edition. It is a D20-based system, with most of the same basic rules as can be found in 5e. There are a variety of cinematic adventure licenses available for Everyday Heroes, including The Crow, Highlander, Escape from New York, Rambo, Pacific Rim, and, of course, Kong Skull Island. Much like in 5th edition, our heroes can gain inspiration, and that's where you, our audience, comes in. You can help them in action by liking our stream, subscribing, or donating bits, any of which can be used to give inspiration to the hero of your choice. You can also use our channel reward system to give moral support to a player, which will give them a +2 to their next roll. And speaking of those players, we have an incredible group of Monarch personnel here with us tonight. Say, it's a bug hunt, heroes.
It's a bug,
It's a bug hunt, heroes.
It's a Volkswagen bug hunt, heroes.
Hate you so much. Heroes, let's go ahead and have you introduce yourselves. Tell us your name, who you're playing, where else our listeners can find you, and answer our question of the week, which is, what is your favorite alien race in pop culture? And I'm gonna start it off with the one I'm dreading the most, Deuce.
Hey, everybody, I'm the Deuce. I'm the ballpark to Kevin's Oscar Mayer of hot dog brands of the Untold Stories Project. I'll be playing our delightful little tracker, the tracker who tracks because tracking is important in a tracking kind of game. So I'll be tracking what we're doing and hoping we do well with best boy ever, Monkey Mawas. And, I'm second fiddle to my own monkey, and that's okay. I'm cool with that. I've come to terms with it and I accept it. To answer the question today, though, I'm not allowed to use my first answer, so I had to go a little further out and figure that since we are still in 2025 and lists happen to be a thing, we would go with not just the list, but the best list in all of sci-fi, the rules of acquisition, and the Ferengi. That's right. Best alien species, the Ferengi are good people. There are rules that tell you why they're the best ones, and you just gotta watch the series to find out. Moss, on the other hand, loves the Martians from Mars Attacks. He just loves running around and going, mark, mark, mark. I don't know why he's a monkey, but I think it's adorable, so I'm happy with both answers.
Yeah, but
So,
me can't ever listen to Lawrence Welk.
you know, you win some, you lose some. So, with Aaron's dread out of the way, we'll go to a more lighthearted answer and see what Gary's got in store for us, who's been dreading this just as much as Aaron is on calling me.
Huh. I am
See?
Gary. I'm going to be playing Doc. And yeah, this question got sprung on us, half an hour ago. And I said I was going to need a week to answer it. So I will go kind of out of the box since he's kind of sitting on my desk in front of my monitor. And I'm going to go with Caesarians. There's only one, and it is the main man, Lobo, who's not going to show up. Just because he's a badass. My second answer was I was going to say Mongolians and try to get away with all of them, but the Hawkmen from Flash Gordon are pretty awesome because Brian Blessed is the
Dive!
And I will pass it to Aunt Puppy.
Hi, I'm Aunt Puppy. I'm playing a Boomer today. Your resident gun girl. And much like my answer to the last question of the week, the Vulcan are my favorite alien species. I'm pretty easy. I've always relatively identified with Spock in relation to my husband is definitely Captain Kirk. And so I feel like that's we're a good team when it comes to that. So yeah, so I think that's what I'm going to go with is Vulcan. And with that, I'll pass it over to Chris.
Thank you. I am Chris. I'll be playing everyone's favorite parkour John Wick, Glasses, as we further decide what his adventures will be with his cast of friends. My answer to the question of the week, I've been waffling. I was hoping for more time, but I'm going to stay
Are
in
we
this.
all? Are we all?
Yes. I'm going to stay in the same universe, different species, though. My favorite is the Borg. And I know bad guys, I get it, but you just got to love the hive mind. And I'm a big, big, big fan of effective bad guys. Love the Borg. And I will kick it over to Jemmy.
Hi guys, I'm Jemmy. Little out of it tonight. For reasons I will clarify at a later date. Um, but I'll be playing Lieutenant, where this is my circus and these are my monkeys. Except for the literal monkey, that doesn't technically belong to me. Um, and to answer the question, part of me wants to say Ewoks because I've always loved them. They're silly. I saw this Carrie going. Oh, Carrie, you can't make me laugh that hard. It hurts my chest. But the other answer I might have to say, if we're allowed to pick a little bit more like weird ones, are Daleks. I like Daleks. They're awful. They're horrible things. But damn it, are they funny?
They are.
I fucking love Daleks.
Okay.
I like
And
the
sometimes
Potato
they're really-
Man.
It's the sass. It's the sass on them. They have mouths on them, and I love it when they use them.
We would challenge the Cybermen with one Dalek.
They're hilarious. I love them.
You are superior in only one regard. You are better at dying.
Dying.
It's so funny to me. I love them. They're so silly. Like they're awful. They're evil little things. But anytime I see them, I'm like, oh, there's that silly little garbage can man.
I mean, you know that they're literally space Nazis.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, so he's like everyone in Star Wars who's on the Empire. And we still say they're kind of cool at times.
No, they're coded as space Nazis. Daleks are literally space Nazis.
Yeah.
I've read Warhammer lore. You got nothing on 40K. That's just yep.
I mean, like I'm not supporting anything they do, but sometimes I just see them and I go, tee, that's my silly little evil trash can on wheels.
Fair. Okay, but in defense of the Imperium of Man from Warhammer,
Horrible.
they are terrible. And yet, because of the universe they live in, they might still be the least terrible option.
Okay, so like horrible sentence to start with in defense of anything from Warhammer.
I'm just gonna say the true heroes of the 40K universe are the Tyranids. They're the only good guys.
No.
They are. They're just hungry little guys. They just want a dinner. They want a snack. They're essentially stoners just roaming the universe looking for grubbage. They have no ill will. They
Like,
want to
to
eat
get me
something.
over. I wasn't even thinking of Daleks to start. I just heard aliens and I was like, oh, Ewoks. I like Ewoks. And seeing Gary's reaction absolutely killed me. Because Gary had the epitome of, fuck, it's genius. What did I think of it?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, back to you, Dad. What's your answer?
Oh, my answer? So my answer is going to be a little on the obscure side. From Marvel Comics, the Chameleons, because they're frickin' horse people and they're amazing and
Yes.
ridiculous. And you know, they're the whole reason that we ever got the comic book Power Pack, which is one of my all-time favorite comics of ever.
So underrated.
Huh?
So underrated.
Yeah. Although if you're gonna ask what alien species I would want to be, the answer is of course a Kryptonian. Because
You know, I didn't even think of them.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
You gave us 13 minutes.
And
Like we had lots of time to just think of our answers.
yeah. Anyway, last time on Monarch, our heroes had been exploring the alien world that was on the other side of the portal that they found in the Snare Hunter nest. They left the confines of the ruined city that had suffered some sort of nuclear disaster. They've been wandering the Badlands outside of it, following signs that they've seen of civilization to the northeast. They came across the footprint of some Titan, and then they came across a large burrowed mound that suggests a second Titan. They then made camp, and overnight they were attacked by a group of alien bug creatures who were extremely dangerous, and almost ate two of them. And I think that's probably a good place to pick up with all of our heroes at the campsite standing over the three dead alien bug creatures. So, heroes, what do you want to do now?
Boomer would like to exhaustedly like search the bodies for something.
They have exoskeletons and claws and teeth and tails and acid blood.
Do we have any
Yeah.
empty vials? I swear we
I was
got
just thinking,
vials.
can we take the blood, and then also can I take some of their teeth?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, a little ghoulish, but sure.
Well, I was like, I swear we brought empty vials to like get substances, and
yeah.
acid blood is useful.
Yeah.
We're here to take samples, so we got
Yeah,
all-
no, it makes
Yeah.
total sense. You would have.
Yeah. That's why I want the teeth samples.
Of course. Yeah, I'll say you're able to. It takes a little bit of time because, well, you don't want to touch the blood. But I'll say you're able to gather up 6 vials of molecular acid blood.
So that's one vial of everything we have as an acid bomb, and then one to take back.
Doc's gonna be fascinated and start recording everything she can about the bugs.
Yeah. No, absolutely. That makes total sense.
That's awesome. I'm gonna go back to bed.
Doc, give me a natural science roll.
I think I can do that.
You'd better be able to do that. The reason you're on this team.
The whole reason we brought you.
21.
Okay. So this is interesting. These creatures almost appear biomechanical. Like they seem more engineered than evolved. They have no reproductive organs that you can locate. And they don't seem to have stomachs. You don't think that they would, eat or survive very long on their own. They are unlike anything you've encountered before. But you are definitely able to get a bunch of data on them, and you're already fantasizing about the papers you're going to write about it.
Of course, you say biomechanical, and I didn't think of xenomorphs, and that would have been a goodie.
Huh?
I'm going off on my tangent of xenomorphs would have been a great answer for me too.
I mean, that's literally what they are. Yeah, they're patterned off of in the Everyday Heroes rulebook. But
Hey Doc, are they giving off any sort of like signal? If they're biomechanical, like do
That's
they seem
actually what I was going to look for next.
okay?
Especially since it seems like you tipping me off the probably not survive on their own.
Yeah, they're
Would
not
be
as
some
much
type of drone.
yeah, they're not as much organic as they are mechanical.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do not appear to be broadcasting any sort of signal. And you let me double check something real fast.
Doc, of course, trying to be very careful with acidic blood, but if cracking open one of the skulls to
Right.
look inside.
You are getting a very faint alpha wave signal.
Hmm.
Very faint. You would estimate that it's probably within 100 miles, but it's not close.
Does it seem to be coming from from the direction we're going?
It does, in fact, to
Okay.
the northwest.
Okay.
Yep.
That's the direction I wasn't the first one awake. So where did these bugs come from?
Out
Ah.
there.
The bugs actually came from the east.
East.
Or sorry, my cardinal directions are backwards. You're going to the northeast. The bugs came from the west.
Okay. Hmm.
Bad GM.
It's okay. You're still speaking in gibberish to me when it comes to directions like that.
You're going to the up right. They came from the left.
Okay. Thank you. That's
Yeah.
helpful. I don't know the directions to
You're
get to
left.
my own house.
That's fair.
If I'm remembering right, in this fight, we had a hard time shooting them. Would it be um would it be a good idea to take a sample of the exoskeleton if that ultimately winds up being an armor source that we don't have?
I was gonna say, I don't think
Um,
they were hard to hit as much as if we shot them or used piercing, they were
They
spurting.
sprayed us.
on it.
Yeah.
yeah, I was gonna say they're not. I mean, their exoskeletons are tough and probably would have provided them with some level of armor. It's not better than the Monarch life support vests that you already are geared up with.
No, I'm not thinking about wearing it. I'm thinking about is it a material we haven't encountered before?
Oh yeah, no, it's is not a material that has been found that has been seen on Earth or by any terrestrial organisms. It seems almost like a silicone based um, compound. So you could definitely take samples of it.
Yeah, Doc is just taking like scrapings. I mean,
Mm.
if someone wants to take big chunks, that's up to them. But she's obviously trying to just sell samples more than anything, just because she wants to study so much stuff. It's like already packed full.
So
Yeah. Boomer definitely took a bunch of teeth,
sure.
for reasons.
Right.
Should we? So it's like in the morning. It's like early. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, isn't it?
I mean, hard to say based on the standards of this planet, but I mean, yeah, you guys are all ready for sleep.
Okay.
That was first watch, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was Lieutenant Wynn. Great, this is wonderful. While you guys do all the interesting stuff, I don't have qualifications for. I'm going back to bed.
That's the thing. I mean, if the rest of you guys are banged up, you go nappy time. I'll keep watch a little while longer, and you guys get some sleep. And
Yeah.
then when they go to sleep, I'm just not going to wake them up, so they can all get plenty of rest and heal up, and just be quiet about it.
So you're not gonna sleep at all?
No, I'm okay. I feel bad because I'm the one that missed the ambush, and they're pretty banged up. I'll be all right. So I'll make a
Um,
con save,
Trapper,
I
can I
think.
get an endurance check?
Yeah.
When Boomer hears you say that you're going to continue taking first watch, she will pretty much fall asleep like as soon as her head hits the pillow.
24.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you're going to be tired, but not tired enough that you'll actually suffer from a level of exhaustion.
Yeah, let's just make sure everyone else is okie dokie.
Doc light sleep as excited as she is for the bodies. But her last thought before she drifts off is the person who missed the ambush is gonna take over the watch for the whole night. Is this a good idea? And then she's gonna fall asleep.
Her subconscious was like, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's
You're
fine.
My 22 perception didn't get it. None of you schmucks are getting it, so I'm fine with this.
So now the bad. All right. So everyone other than Tracker, you will regain any lost hit points, any lost genius points, inspiration dice, focus, etc. Tracker, you're not.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
So I regain all of my hit points?
Yep.
Because I was almost dead.
You were. Well, no, you were almost dying.
Yes.
So I wanted to-
but I can't die because I'm a die hard.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can die. You just
Yes.
make the first stabilization check automatically.
Yeah. It's just hard to kill me.
Yes. All right. So eventually the binary sums come into view. Everyone starts waking. You'll all, as you check your chronometers, you'll realize that Tracker let everyone else sleep through the night.
Yeah, Boomer will wake up last. She will reach for the last bag of alien cheese that she has left, and she will eat that as she's like stretching and like trying to rig out her back and stuff like that.
Sorry, if you were the last to wake up, the alien cheese is gone. Lieutenant has taken it.
Aw.
What the
If
Lieutenant
you
ate your
want,
cheese.
Miss Gibbon.
She ate my cheese.
She did not eat the cheese.
She just
My
confiscated it.
cheese.
She took the cheese and has left just enough for samples and gotten rid of the rest.
So that your party stops eating the alien food?
So that my party stops eating the alien cheese.
I mean, to be fair, I think it was just me and the monkey.
Yeah.
Okay.
The cheese is
Not-
gone. Most of it went into the rest of the acid blood that we couldn't get.
Oh, that's dirty.
That is. All right. Well, it is daylight. The remainder of the night had passed uneventfully. Tracker, you were able to determine that there was a faint glow coming off from in the east. Probably, 100 miles away, but in that direction. So what are y'all doing?
You all good?
Yeah, I'm following the team. She's loading up begrudgingly all of her equipment because she's very angry that someone took all of her cheese.
Mamas will give you back your light machine gun.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I gave it to
We've been practicing.
you.
All right, so let's beat feet to the northeast.
Okay. So, boom.
We're going to more. So we're in like rocky type terrain, correct?
Yeah.
Like
So the
hilly
terrain
and
that
valley.
the terrain you're currently in, my notes call it the Rocky Hills.
Okay.
So
They're not like mountains. Like we're not climbing through like Mount Everest kind of shit. We're just kind of
Yeah.
like, okay.
The ground is extremely uneven.
Okay.
You're going up and down and up and down and up and down. There is some vegetation here and there, but for the most part, you're walking over stone.
We haven't come across any water, have we?
You have not come across any sources of water yet. No.
No bodies of water. Okay. Interesting.
That might be concerning to you.
Yeah. I couldn't tell because you've got like it's like a purple color. So I was like, is that supposed to be like it's kind of like mountainy watery, or is it like okay.
No, remember the sky is not blue.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Let's not linger long on this one. Let's just move through quick and go northeast again. Because we still have the lights. We're trying to find civilization, so that should be
So
the general direction.
that means here.
Yep.
All right. As we travel into our next hex, can I get someone to bounce me a d6?
I'll do it. 1d6 or 2?
Sorry, 2d6.
I was like, it used to be 2d6.
Yeah, well, I only have so many random encounters planned out.
There, I was just wondering. 7.
7.
It's
All right.
not.
All right.
Oh,
So as you move into this new hex, you will discover that you are moving from these rocky hills into what looks more like a desert. This is a fairly barren patch or area. And as you are moving, I need a survival check from anyone who would like to give me it, and a natural science check from anyone who is using an MPAD.
So if we have one, do both.
Sure.
Hey.
Oh, I am not trained in survival.
Me either.
I didn't do great at survival, but I did pretty good at natural sciences with a 19.
Okay.
I had a 23
Oh.
in natural sciences.
One of my best skills, and I blew it.
You didn't blow it. You just came lowest.
Yeah.
All three of you will realize that you are moving closer to the alpha wave signal as you travel into this hex.
Not like that. Didn't we agree not to go to the alpha wave?
Yes.
So is it
Looking
getting
at tracker.
yeah, is it getting stronger or is it just getting clearer?
The source of it is closer.
Okay.
Can you tell what direction it's from?
Down?
Cool. Any angle?
So we're just like intersecting it, right? Like, so it's coming up from, I don't know where my hands are like,
Well,
you can see this all the way up here.
Remember, we found the hole.
Yeah.
So we think it's some
just-
type of
Burrowing creature.
It's more so, is it directly below us, or are we talking like, oh, we're going towards the direction of where it's under?
Sure. Remember, a hex is approximately 25 miles across. And
Yeah.
Titans are big, but they're not 25 miles big. So it is not directly below you at the moment. It is, however, headed from where you're currently at almost directly to the east. Yes, east. Right.
Can we go a little bit less east?
The thing is, though, that's also where that civilization is.
Oh, shit.
The vehicles were flying that direction. The lights from whatever habitation is here is that direction. We can go another way, but I think that's where we gotta go.
Let's just be careful then. If we're going to be going in that direction, let's be as far away from the alpha wave as we can while still going that way.
Okay, sure.
All right. Tracker, you are aware that depending on whether you go more northerly or more southerly, to the south, you're seeing signs that the terrain is going to turn into more of a swampy land. The north, you're seeing thick foliage and vegetation. I mean, in both cases, I'm still talking to the east, but
Right.
northeast versus the southeast.
Well, swamp sounds terrible, so northeast.
All right. Can I get a perception check from the party?
Sure.
Oh my god, why do you keep picking things I'm terrible at?
Ooh, I rolled a 2.
You sure did. 2 for an 8.
10.
Oh, I got an 18.
Hey, almost the best you can do.
I know.
Just because I'm worried, we'll spend a focus and reroll.
Just because you missed
17.
the last attack.
You know, I'm a sleepy tracker, but I don't. So up that to I rolled an 11 instead of a 2, so 17. I'm okay with that.
All right. So then Boomer and Tracker, you both notice as you are moving that there seems to be for want of a better word, contrails in the sky above the forest area that you're heading towards.
I like the fact that Tracker is in the front and Boomer is in the back, and we're both like, hey guys, we see something up there.
Look at the sky. The clouds are weird.
Yeah, yeah. She will definitely yell. She'll be like, Tracker, are you seeing this? And just kind of yell up to him. I mean, we're not like super far apart, but like not close enough to where she's not like, hey, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
That we're kind of on the right track and it's getting more dangerous. Yeah.
Yeah. I think everyone should be relatively hands-on of their weaponry.
Or keep an eye for cover first. You don't have to shoot at the airplanes necessarily. Not immediately.
She just gives the Jim from the office look at Maoist like, really?
Oh, Mouse is like, give me the gun.
Mouse is just making finger guns behind you.
So my monkey started blasting.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other cool thing about the more
I'm not gonna shoot
foresty
it.
part is there's more cover to hide under. So yeah,
Yeah, I'm not gonna shoot it yet.
that's just because you don't see it.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so as some time passes, you're going to move on up to here.
Yep.
Reaching for
All right.
hours. Oh no, we're reaching the end of the map. Edge of the map.
Edge of the map. Would someone be so kind as to give me 2d6?
I'll do it again, I guess? Question mark?
If you want.
What?
Go
Yes,
for it.
you nothing bad happened when we moved into the last one, so
11.
11. Ooh.
Nothing bad has ever happened so far when I've rolled them, which means that this is going to be the exception.
Yeah, you've
Yeah.
been rolling 5s and 7s, so
yeah.
11 on the chart is more alien cheese, so it's only a good encounter. We found the stockpile.
All right.
We found the mill.
As
You
you
don't-
move into the into this jungle area, there's a couple of things that you're going to notice almost immediately. First of all, the foliage here is immensely thick. It's, traveling through this area is going to take you longer than it had because up till now you've mostly been walking through clear land or ruins where, there were nice wide areas that at one point had been roads. This is going to be slower going because it's just like old growth, almost more of a rainforest than like a deciduous forest. However, of course, in neither case are we talking about actual plants that you recognize. These are totally foreign to you. And by totally foreign, I mean totally foreign. You're not even seeing the type of foliage that you would associate with having been on either Skull Island or Hollow Earth.
So is it marshy, or is it like wet, or is it more of like a dry?
So it is dry. And what
Okay.
is notable about that, now that we bring it up, is as thick as the plant growth is, not a lot of it appears to still be alive.
Is it flammable?
Well, I don't know. There's an easy way to find out, but you can't tell that from looking at it. Generally speaking, plants are flammable, but
Hence why I was asking whether it was wet or dry.
sure.
I don't
Um,
like how it's just one little patch.
Yeah, it seems kind of strange. And Boomer will grab like a branch from the tree
uh-huh.
and try to light it on fire with her flamethrower.
So as you grab the branch, it snaps off easily. Um,
Yeah, it's flammable.
the the best way to describe it in many ways is that this whole area seems blighted.
Hmm.
Like maybe it was superheated for a moment and things didn't burn up, but like the moisture was just drained out of it and killed, and everything is now dry and brittle and super flammable. Um, the closest Earth analogy you can think of is this must be what it would have been like to walk around in the ruins of Pompeii.
Okay. It's almost like the moisture just got like zapped out of everything.
Uh-huh.
And it's okay.
Um, Tracker, would you give me a survival check?
Sure. $16.
Okay, it's good enough. One thing that you can sort of realize as you're, navigating your way through here, which again, unless you're just going to start barreling through and burning stuff down as you go, is going to take you longer. Um, but there seems to almost be, based on what you can see up ahead, um, almost like there was a path carved through of something crashing through these ruins or these remains, these plant remains. Doc, you are getting trace radioactivity as you are heading off in this direction as well. You're picking that up on your MPAD. MPAD.
She's getting what?
Radiation.
Radiation. Okay. Hmm.
Well, looked at Doc and LT, and if you guys want to go a little slower here to search, we can, or we can just keep rolling through.
You'll see Boomer standing behind Tracker with the flamethrower, just kind of like, or
I don't know what no means. I can't see Boomer behind me. I was like, what do you mean? Like, no, you don't want us to explore, or no, don't keep going? What?
Let's just keep going.
Okay.
We'll have to walk back through this area anyway to get out.
Yeah,
Um,
just scoop up a quick soil sample and Doc's ready to move on.
I mean, when you say something has crashed through here, something very, very large or something truck sized?
Bigger than a truck, smaller than a Titan.
Like
so
I got to use
why
American units of measurement, bigger than an F-150, less than a semi, a little more than a semi.
Uh, bus, maybe. Like,
All right.
yeah, bus. Bus is about right.
Is it running northeast, southwest? The track?
It seems to be going to the southeast from here.
Does it have tire? It doesn't have any tire tracks, right? It's just kind
No.
of like a skid, similar to
And
like the car or the vehicle we found that had no tires, right?
right, I was gonna say,
Okay.
speaking of the fact that uh you'll even notice that the wreckage is not at ground level. It seems to be maybe 20 feet in the air. So yes, whatever came through here was probably flying.
Okay. And it seems like a downward trajectory, like it was crash landing into here.
Quite probably.
Okay. I guess I should ask Tracker that. You'd be able to tell the way the branches are moved and all that stuff.
Yeah. All the debris on this side of the tree, so it did.
Yeah.
I mean, we've already found one of them. We can look for a broken vehicle, or we can keep going. I'm happy with both. I don't know that we could fly it if we found it, but
We could certainly try.
I leave that to you guys. I think we should keep moving, but if we really want to look around.
I mean, I'd like to see more of this tech.
Doc, glasses?
Um, I think we should probably keep moving. I'm a little concerned about after fighting the bugs, being slow doesn't seem like a really great thing to me.
I'd say we stay on the path, not get distracted too much.
Oh man, if Doc says not, we're not gonna stay and look around. All right, keep on moving.
No, what the
Feet,
hell?
feet northeast again, probably.
I don't get to eat any more cheese. I don't get to flamethrow anything. I don't get to
It's just
stop and look for tech. This is a
you don't want
bad
to
day for me.
search. You just want to burn the world down here.
True.
Just see what happens.
So yeah, we'll keep heading northeast, then towards the patchy looking spot there.
All right.
A7 or B8?
It's my battleship.
Bait. Oh God, we're bait.
Don't
Oh no. Oh no.
like it.
No, thank you.
All right.
We're Titan bait, brouhaha.
Yay!
So where before you were in a barren land area, this almost seems more like a plains type deal. You're going through an area that is covered in a carpet of thick orange alien grass over some gently rolling hills. You can make out that there are more swamps to the east in either direction, north or south.
Like marshy swamps, or just like they were swamps and now they're not swamps anymore?
No, they still look, well, at least from your vantage point right now, they look like they are still marshy.
Okay. They still have water in it. Okay.
Mhm. Or at least liquid, may not be water.
That's true.
Um,
Kool-Aid.
can I get someone to give me a survival check, and B, get someone to bounce me 2d6?
I'll
You
roll
can,
again.
yeah, you keep doing it, Jimmy, because so far nothing bad's happened to us.
We're good.
Lucky 13 on the survival check.
Damn it,
Mhm.
Trevor.
4.
Damn it, glasses. I'm not doing survival because I have a -1 in survival. Hence why she wants to catch everything on fire.
All righty.
One more focus.
Can't
Uh,
take them with you.
There you go, an 18.
So Tracker, interestingly, as you're moving through these plainlands, you start seeing what looks like there might have been a road that has since had overgrowth grow over it, leading slightly to the uh, southeast from here. Um, Also, as you're looking, some of the interspaced trees that you do see out on this rolling grassland, um, they look like trees, but they also look like perhaps they are mechanical.
Yeah.
Point at the tree, point at Doc, point at the tree again.
Definitely want to check that out.
Oh, now you want to stop and look around.
There's a robot tree.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
You wanted to look at tech.
All right.
And if there's robotic bananas, Mawas is going to flip.
All right. Even without making a natural science roll, as you approach this tree, you'll notice that it's not a tree. It's more like it's a utility pole, like a light pole or a power line pole, except that it's metal and foliage has grown up around it.
Interesting. Uh, Boomer's gonna just like do Boomer stuff, and she's gonna go and just try and see if
Light
she
it
can
on
find.
fire.
Well, I mean, to be fair, she probably does need to clear the vegetation from it. No, she's not gonna light it on fire. She is gonna go up and she's gonna kind of look around, looking for like a junction box, looking for something, anything that seems like it is connected somewhere else, because I'm assuming we don't see power lines or any sort of connectors at the top of the pole, correct?
You do not.
So the assumption is that it's underground.
Okay.
So yeah, so she's gonna just kind of be searching around looking for some sort of junction box, cabling, something that seems disturbed, like that has disturbed the ground. Anything that seems like it's connecting to something else.
So like the source of your electrocution.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Let me just grab this, pull this, cut this. Yeah.
yeah,
Sure.
pretty much. Yeah. She's got tech, she'll be fine.
Um,
She's got rubber soles in her boots. She's fine. Ignore the fact that she's carrying a ton of metal weapons.
Yes.
right.
Yeah, she's gonna be like knocking on the pole. Like, does she see like anything towards the top, like that it might be giving off some sort of signal or something?
Yeah. I would like your better of either computers or mechanics.
Computers or mechanics? Oh, mechanics is an +8. I'm gonna do mechanics. Damn it! Like, this is the one thing I can do.
So you definitely think that this was designed to broadcast something. It doesn't resemble like a cell tower per se, or
Okay,
any like you don't know what it was supposed to broadcast, but you do think that based
something.
on the thing, the structure, that it probably did broadcast something. Looking around near the ground, especially if you dig a little, you will be able to see that there are cables that go underneath.
what do the cables look like? Are they like thick cables, like they would be some sort of like power source cables, or do they seem like thinner, like more like Wi-Fi cables type cabling?
Thick,
They're
very thick.
Okay.
And if you scan them, you will see that they are heavily electrically charged.
Interesting. Can I use the M-pad and try and connect to it? Like if I keep digging around the base and kind of follow along the way the cablings go, do I find like, not obviously like not like a hey, like plug me in here and I will connect to this thing, but like something that seems like I could like pull it apart and connect it to what we have?
It doesn't seem like it's connecting to broadcast a signal
Okay.
per se. Um,
Does it seem like it's like receiving a signal? So maybe somebody is sending something to it?
yeah. How
Or maybe
about if you and or Doc want to give me a natural science check?
I can do that.
yeah, you can do that. That's a fucking one. I swear to God, I swear, like the only things I am good at, I can never do. And it's the things I am not good at that I'm like, -1 on survival, rolls a 19. Like,
Right.
son of a bitch.
Okay, I rolled a 5.
Okay.
Got 15 total.
So looking at the cables, Doc, your best impression is that maybe they are power cables. That they're carrying power.
Hey, Doc, take a closer look.
Oh, you're using your ability to make them reroll.
Um, I don't think I can make them reroll, but I can give them an additional
Okay,
one of my influence dice. It's a D8 now, right?
it is.
Lieutenant's not being helpful at all. She's just sabotaging Doc. Get closer to the power cable.
Just use her as cannon fodder.
Tried.
Oh, Lord of mercy.
Tried.
Natural ones have gotten us. They've gotten us.
I tried.
You tried.
Yeah.
So the mechanics of it don't necessarily make sense to you, but your best guess is that this would actually broadcast power to some sort of device.
Uh,
So it's like a charging station.
no, more like broadcasting actual power, like
Yeah,
Near field
not
generator.
Nikola Tesla
yeah,
theorized.
yeah, exactly. More like
It's like
Tesla's
Wardenclyffe Tower. Huh.
where devices that were keyed to it could basically be powered from this tower. They wouldn't have to come over and charge it. It would just broadcast the power to them.
Is
Can I
is
cl-
the is the
And
tower itself humming or feel warm or anything?
like I said, you can definitely pick up that there is an electrical charge in the cables.
So
Sorry, the tower itself.
the tower itself.
No.
Okay. So if any vehicle keyed to this isn't going to get power off of it.
Probably not. You would guess that it was probably damaged. Oh, and hey, Jemmy, just so you don't feel too terrible, the DC was actually 16, so your influence die did make the difference.
Nice.
Yay.
The only time a nat 1 has been in our favor.
I mean, rolling higher still would have been better, but the one
Right.
was enough of a difference.
Can I
Okay.
climb the tower?
Probably.
Does the
Yeah, there's
vegetation
lots
seem
of
like, yeah, I was gonna say, does it seem like strong enough that I can like climb my way up
Probably.
there?
Yeah, you could probably manage it.
Yeah, once Doc says that it seems like it's broadcasting, like that it's sent, like it's some sort of like,
it broadcasts, not currently broadcasting.
right, that it could. Boomer will kind of start taking off some of her gear, like taking off some of the weaponry, and she's gonna try and climb up to see above the tree lines or whatever lines to see if she can see anything higher up.
Sure. Um,
I'm assuming a dexterity roll,
athletics.
athletics. Ooh,
Tracker
that's
and
so much better.
Tracker and Mauer's gonna look at glasses like, hey, you wanna go lift some weights and not talk about our feelings while they're doing nerd stuff?
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, boomer.
Oh my god. Okay, Boomer, like this sucks. That would be a 7. I have a +5 in athletics. Like, are you freaking kidding me?
Okay, so because you have a +5, I'm gonna say that you can effectively take 10. And it takes you a little longer. The first time you try, you're like, oh yeah, I can climb this, and you basically grab some badly non-secured plants, and you end up sliding back down. Um,
It's like Captain America trying to climb for the flag. Damn it.
Kinda. Um,
nudging glasses. You better be getting a picture of this.
Oh, you know I did. Yeah.
yeah. But then taking your time, you are able to climb up.
Okay. So yeah, so she's gonna kind of she's not gonna go super high, like she's not gonna go high enough to where like if she fell, she'd die. But she's gonna go like as far up so that she can kind of get a lay of what she can see and like maybe see if there's any sort of like if it was obviously like some sort of like broadcasting or charging station, something had to be close to it to see if she can see any sort of like ruins of any kind
I mean,
or
that would make sense.
yeah, something else.
By the by, because remember I did say that the gravity is slightly lighter here. So you think you could actually probably climb higher than you would normally.
Okay.
Uh, but yeah, give me a perception check with a +5.
Oh, thanks, sweet Jesus. So that is okay. So it's a D20, and that is a +4 because I have a -1 to my perception. Guys, I'm gonna need you that have better skills on this to do these kind of things for me.
I think you probably got the best athletics.
I do, yeah, probably, and that really pisses me off that I rolled a 2 on that.
Yeah,
Wait, is it a D20?
it is.
Okay, so that's a nat 20 for a
Uh-huh.
24.
Okay. Um, you can make out what looks like a small, uh, like the ruins of a small military base.
To the
So
southeast.
so she'll kind of yell down from where she is. And she'll take, I'm assuming we have like the MPAD can take pictures and stuff like that. So she'll kind of like maneuver herself so that she's kind of holding it like this, and we'll
Uh-huh.
start taking pictures of what she sees. And she'll yell down and be like, uh, whichever direction it's going, north, west, southeast, whichever direction it is.
Southeast.
Okay. So
Not so far
southeast.
southeast that it would take you out of the hex that you're currently in, but to
Okay.
the southeast.
So she'll yell down that there appears to be some sort of abandoned military base to the southeast of us. So this was probably something for the military or military-esque.
Which
And
way
she'll
was it
then
point? When you point, I'm gonna fucking give glasses $5 because you didn't fall off.
she's gonna like hang on like a stripper. She's gonna have like one leg wrapped around, the other one's holding, and she's gonna point. Like, she's gonna be like that way.
Hey, Tracker, I call this picture Pulitzer.
Oh, that's
She'll look down and see you guys giggling and be like, "What the? Oh, dicks!"
the monkey said a joke.
And then she'll just kind of like swirl down.
Just a picture of a really weird fucking alien landscape with.
Oh, with the tank just hanging off the side like a stripper. Yeah, I honestly like that should win a Pulitzer Prize.
Oh yeah. Look, I got Boomer's crescent moon here. Watch this.
Downward facing boomer is great.
Oh, time to zone out. What?
Oh, hey, LT. Mala said the funniest thing. It was hilarious.
Yeah,
You know what? I don't even care if this winds up in my review. I don't care. Totally worth it. It's totally worth
Real
it.
gang. I told you I was gonna be out of it tonight. I was completely out, and I just hear y'all laughing, and I'm like, "What the fuck did I miss?"
just Boomer being Boomer.
All right.
Boomer doing Boomer. But then she'll come down and kind of explain like what she saw and where it was, and it's an option if it's somewhere we want to see if maybe we can find equipment or a car or something that might still be there, or weapons or cheese.
Did you not get enough?
Or anything else?
inventory?
Do what?
Did you not get enough weapons from the inventory back on base?
I
You
don't know if you
requested
know
like
this.
everything.
I don't know if you know this, but the answer is there are never enough weapons.
How are you carrying all of
That's
this?
correct.
Badly.
I do have a legitimate question. That just occurred to me from the shenanigans. As Tractor and I were looking at the celestial photographs that I just took, and sorry, and I start zooming in and kind of looking at the different photographs and try to figure out which ones are worthy of my write up. And as I'm zooming in on the pole, are there any etchings? Are there any symbols? And if so, do they match the writings that we saw in the other house, or
Ooh.
anything maybe that I've seen before?
Sure. Do you currently have inspiration, Chris?
I do not.
You do now.
Oh
Okay.
no.
So in fact, yes, there are markings that line up with the alphabet that you've seen signs of both in the house, in the books. Not enough that you can tell what they're saying, but you are definitely going, oh no, yeah, that's the same alphabet, that same language.
Okay. So it originated here.
Yep.
Okay.
So, do you want to move towards the abandoned, or not abandoned, the remains of a military base, or?
I would like it to be abandoned, please, and yes.
Yeah, to be fair, she just saw that it was there and that it looked damaged, not necessarily that there was nothing there. Although I did get a nat 20, so I feel like
You did.
maybe.
So I will give you the buildings that you can see are heavily damaged. You don't see
Okay.
any signs of movement. You don't see vehicles moving in and out of it. You don't
No
see people milling around.
Planes. Yeah, okay.
You do notice that there's some weird terrain between here and there, but can't quite make out what it is. Just like there's some weird, like rocky what's the word I'm looking for? Protuberances in the ground.
Like that seemed like craters? Excuse me,
No.
like something shot out of, like something hit it and it sprayed, or just like that they're like, kind of look like those like weird like
Stuff is pushing out of the ground.
Yeah,
Yeah.
more like it's something pushing out of the ground.
Okay.
You'd have to get closer to get
To
a
see
good
what,
idea
okay,
of
to
what
see
it
what it
is.
really is.
Like if something was digging under it and was pushing the crap out of the way. Not like anything would dig under it and push crap out of the way in this particular hellscape, right?
No.
Look to Doc,
Right.
hopefully.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I was
Sure,
gonna
we're
say
fine.
that's not my expertise. My expertise is weapons and tech, and I bet there's tech down there.
By the by, I was moving the Monarch symbol around the map because you all have the benefit of having been able to see where you had been. The stream camera did not, so I
Oh.
was moving it back
Oh.
through the path you'd taken so that all of that is showing up on the stream camera right now.
So it was like, weren't we up here, not down here?
Yes,
Those
you
watching
were.
at home, welcome to our family circus cartoon. We are Little Jeffy.
Yep. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
I say we go to the military base just to see what they have.
Well, you earned it after that little dance you did, so okay, let's go.
I
right.
came in like a wrecking ball, babe.
All right.
Uh,
So the military base is probably about, it's still on your way to continue to the southeast. It's about 5 miles off. As you are making your way there, I would like either a perception or survival check from the party.
I would like you to give me something I'm actually good at.
I was gonna say I'm literally -1 in both of those, so
Yeah, well,
I feel like
15, all I got.
21.
I was gonna ask. I wonder if these aliens have landmines.
I mean, they don't seem to travel on the ground, so
Yeah,
that's true. That does seem like
that's why I'm wondering.
Yeah.
It's like, how effective would landmines be?
yeah. Tracker, as you are making your way towards this ruined military outpost, you realize that what looks like it is a hill up ahead is instead probably a femur that has had, dirt over it and that grass has grown over. A femur that is maybe 75 feet long.
I said fuck.
What was that, Jemmy?
I said fuck. And then the maybe 75. Yeah, that's why I said fuck.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Are you going to point that out to anyone?
After a moment, give me a
Okay.
second. Processing. Okay. Just shake, Doc. Not even tell him. Just. Mhm.
Wow,
Point.
that's got to at least be 7 Ford F-150s.
Talk to me about Ford F-150s right now.
That's 2 Freightliners with trailers right there. That's what that is.
There we are. I'll accept that measurement. I'm like, don't talk to me about Ford F-150s.
Doc, you wanna get a look at that?
Yes, very much.
is
So-
it so it's long, but is it like okay. I don't know how to say this without it sounding like not what I want it to sound like. Is it long and also tall, or is it just long?
Fair. And I know what you're trying to get to.
Yeah, like is it just like it's like a really long, like thin? Is it like a really long thin bone, or is it a really long thick
long
bone?
and thick.
Thick bone.
Okay. Okay.
So it's probably like a 20-foot hill.
Okay.
The length of it is about 75 feet, though.
And that's not where the things were coming out of it, correct? It's just a hill.
Yep.
Okay.
I guess a good way to phrase kind of what you're getting, it's almost proportional. Like it
Okay.
doesn't look like a femur that's like,
Stretched out,
yeah,
or
it's
some sort of like
proportional, like it's sized up in both length and
Girth.
girth.
Yes.
That was the word I was trying to avoid, but they're really like.
Yeah. Notably, though, it is, and this would match what you already know about Titan physiology. It is thicker than a leg bone would be for a human, but considering the much higher mass of a Titan, it makes sense that their legs would be thicker than ours, even if they are human shaped.
Right. Is it from what we can see of it, is it intact or does it look like snapped? Is it like a full femur?
Right. So it's again, there's growth over it and dirt over it that kind of makes it a hill, but you're kind of looking at the shape and going, no, okay, that's not a hill, that's a dirt covered bone. Um, you're not sure. You would have to excavate.
Yeah, if no one's stopping Doc, she's like beelining for it, and we'll start moving dirt off of it. And
Actually, I'll say if you get close enough, you can your MFAD can read deeply enough to pick up the structure of it. It seems to be intact, other than like some erosion from time.
okay,
You'd guess that it's been here for a while.
not a lot of radiation coming off of it.
Nope.
Okay.
Some,
Yeah.
but not a lot.
Yeah, she'll start taking samples and measurements and doing her science nerd stuff.
Yeah. Give me a natural science check.
Does it seem like it could be cut into?
Probably, but not easily. It seems like
Yeah.
it would be very, very tough. But
Oh, fuck.
Doc and I are doing the same shit. The things that we're good at, we can't roll above like a 2.
let me check something real fast.
I'm just thinking if I can turn my flamethrower, if I can figure out a way to whittle something together on my flamethrower to make it more like a laser cutter.
I mean, you've got the energy rifles.
That's true.
Um,
Oh, why did we put our energy weapons up against that stupid pole? Oh my god, I'm so dumb.
Because of your power of myth, give me also a social science skill check.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have need to bump that up. Did it roll? Why are we not rolling? I click either button.
So far I'm only seeing your natural science.
That's weird. Hold on. Let me. That's weird. Oh, I know.
Did you pick the not disadvantage and normal or?
It like there it goes. For some reason, it was frozen. Wouldn't let me. Oh my god.
We really
I'm
are a
gonna go now.
ragtag group of people.
Bye, everybody.
You're pretty sure it's a Titan bone.
Well, look at that. There's a military base. Let's go that way.
Wait,
Military base it is.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
My dad worked with those types of bones. I
Uh-huh.
had a tooth of one for a while as a necklace.
Uh-huh.
Does it look like anything I might have seen from my dad bringing back little samples?
I'll allow you to give me a natural science check.
To be
Okay.
fair, I got genuinely confused when you said my dad. I was like, when did your dad work with Titan bones? Like, I
No,
was
okay,
genuinely thinking
sorry.
Aaron.
Well, I mean, he
Like,
worked with
what?
Titan Bones today, coming up with the.
What
Are
Oh.
you for serious?
is wrong with us?
The universe does not want you guys picking up this clue.
No, the universe would like us
second
to just die
question. I
right
have a
here.
knife on me. Chip part of it off.
You could probably scrape part of it off.
Well, when I say like that, I'm like, it's the like scrape most of it just to get a little angle of like the tiniest fragment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
what
gonna
I'm
say,
trying.
if Boomer sees Lieutenant struggling to like get a piece, like she's like trying to chip away to get a piece, she will go up to her and be like, "Hey, I got two options that we can do. I got a piece in my backpack. I think I can manipulate it to put on the end of the flamethrower to make it more of a precision flamethrower so that we can like kind of saw into it and get a pretty good chunk. Or we got those new energy weapons. Like maybe we just like see what those do."
And no, I'm okay with trying to use it as a saw to get a chunk of it, but we are not just blasting it. I don't want to destroy it. I just want a sample.
Okay, I can do that. And
Okay.
she'll like kind of take her backpack around and start rummaging through it looking for like metal pieces that she can kind of turn it, like kind of make them slatted a little bit so that it's kind of like a precision slat through it.
Sure.
And we'll kind of attach it. I'm assuming she probably also has like a tiny soldering gun
Sure.
inside there and just
Nope,
kind
that
of
makes total sense.
yeah, like solders it onto the end to make it like a precision slicing
Yeah.
flamethrower.
Nope. I like it. Yeah, you can cut off a small piece doing that.
Does it seem to like make it like is it so thick that like we can't even see like the marrow or like anything like that within the bone?
I mean, you're gonna have to cut deeper. Like you think you could let you concentrate fire on it to cut deep enough to do that, but if you're just cutting off a tiny piece, you're not getting anywhere close to that now.
Hey Doc, do you want to try and get a sample of its marrow? Like maybe we can get a DNA sample of it?
Yes.
And then she'll just keep going. Like she'll just keep slicing through like pieces at a time to try and get into the marrow.
All right. Doc, with Boomer having cut in, you can get a piece of the marrow, and you can have your MFAD do an analysis on it. Give me a natural science check with advantage.
Great. So I can roll a 1 and a 2.
See.
There we go.
Okay. So,
Brute force works.
looking at the marrow, it I mean, again, clearly it's a Titan. It does not have DNA as you recognize it.
Oh.
It's not a terrestrial Titan. Like it doesn't have the same kind of DNA that you would have found from a sample from Godzilla or Kong.
Okay.
But you know what it would match? Ghidra.
Oh. Okay. I will pull that up on the MFAD. Probably something like this.
Now, you don't necessarily think it is the same species as Ghidra,
Right.
but
family.
it's similarly foreign. Because you are aware that the theory is that Ghidorah was an alien creature that came to Earth. It's not a part of the natural biosystem of Earth and Hollow Earth that the Titans normally inhabit.
Good news, this one's dead.
It is.
Or at least hopping on one foot.
It's not like a Hydra, right? Like when you cut one leg off, another one grows and it's split, two more grow in its
Ghidorah
leg.
does have 3 heads.
It's a pirate Titan.
Pirate Titan. Arr!
You just hear thump, clink when it's walking around.
I come from the stars. Arr.
Arr.
Who's making their own Titan Sono with this?
Oh yeah, we're absolutely having this conversation in real life, and like
Oh.
in game, like
1,000%. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, that's what you're able to determine.
All right. Tuck that sample away.
Military base it is.
Okay.
I do have.
As you get closer to the military base, you're perhaps, huh?
I was gonna ask if we could get a break soon.
I want to do one thing and then we will go to break.
Aye,
Frogs fall,
as
everyone
you're
dies.
getting close to the base, you find now what is more like a again a protuberance from the earth. It's sticking maybe 20 feet in the air, and it kind of looks like a huge metal claw coming up out of the earth.
oh shit, they have their own Magura.
What?
Oh shit, they have their own Magura.
No. I mean, Magura has like drill hands. This is more like a big, long talon. Um, and as you come across this, let's go ahead and go to break.
Oh god, I thought you were gonna be like the ground starts shaking and you're fucked. Oh, okay. Oh god. Oh, I was like, I gotta put us to break. It's not
You don't
me.
have to. The person who is monitoring our stream camera is on it, and we are going to go to break, and we will catch you guys in a bit. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for sticking with us through our break. We are still the Untold Stories Project. This is still Monarch, He Who Fights Monsters. And when we left off with our Monarch heroes, they were making their way to a destroyed military outpost. They had just found one big kaiju bone, or not kaiju, titan, sorry.
Giggity.
And have now come across what looks like a titan-sized claw sticking up out of the ground. So, nothing for them to worry about.
Yes.
Is that before, or like, have we made it into the military base, or are we just kind of like, we
You're
can
not quite
see
there
it?
yet.
Okay, so it's like just outside of the military base.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Yeah, this is so fun. I love it so much.
Direct the empath at the claw.
Is it more like this or like this so Boomer can sit on it for the picture?
It is more like this.
Oh, she can
Oh.
climb on that.
You're damn right I can climb on that.
Don't get near it yet.
Oh no, I'm taking pictures like crazy.
Yeah. Since it looks mechanical, is there energy, electricity, anything? Is it powered up?
Yep, good thought. No.
Okay.
It's not giving off any alpha radiation or anything like that. Like,
no, whatever it is very dead. It is also very much mechanical because it is not bone, it is metal.
Okay, it's safe to sit on. Well, maybe.
Safe
Oh, yeah.
fish.
Boomer will hang on it like she will hang on it like a wrecking ball.
Okay?
Question.
Yeah.
Just one?
Shut up. I can't laugh right now. It hurts. You can't do that to me.
It's all I have. Don't take it away from me.
Me. So, does the metal resemble anything from Earth?
No, it does not.
Okay.
It is definitely an alien metal that is not on the periodic table that you are familiar with.
Yeah. Alright, just curious. That's what I wanted to know.
Sure, no, that's a reasonable question. So, anything else you want to do with this, or?
Take
I mean,
samples. Take
yeah, I was
photos.
gonna say, does it seem like does it seem like anything like that? It's, I don't know. Like, I feel like it's mechanical. Like, I should be able to find something in it.
I mean, it's not much mechanical as it is a big metal claw.
Okay.
The metal also is hard. You're not sure. I mean, you could always try, but you are not, looking at it, you're not sure that anything that you guys are carrying could actually cut through it.
Okay. Does it seem hollow or solid?
If you bang on it,
Yeah.
solid.
So it's like so it's like legitimately like a solid metal. Like it doesn't seem like it would have like some sort of wiring in it that someone would control it. It definitely seems like it is a thing that is made of solid metal.
Mhm.
Okay. And we can just keep trucking to the military base.
All right.
You guys are good. Yep.
All right. As you approach the military outpost, um, something came through here and just wrecked it. Um, it is like the state of Tokyo after Godzilla, Kong, and Mechagodzilla tore through it. Buildings are smashed. There are big, huge rends through parts of buildings that look like they were maybe made by that claw that you found and the outside. Um, there are wrecked vehicles everywhere, not everywhere, but plentiful wrecked vehicles. Um, emptied out buildings. There is some vegetation here and there, but it is very, very, very dead. Um,
No
All the
bodies?
sorry, what?
Go
I
ahead,
had
Jared.
are all the vehicles in that same style of like hover, flying?
Yeah, so let me go ahead and put you guys on a map.
No.
A map, a map.
We
What?
were on a map. It was had
What?
hexes and everything. It was cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Eat for 5 seconds.
Oh, let me put a stream camera on the map as well.
Oh, I am zoomed in too far.
We didn't have a stream camera when I created the map. So,
Ruh-roh.
Oh God. Good Lord. There's no, we don't see any bodies.
you do not see any bodies at the moment. No.
Hmm.
This feels like a certified ruh-roh moment.
What was that?
Yeah, I feel like something's gonna
Certified
ambush us.
ruh-roh moment.
Do we
Can
hear, do I hear anything? Like, can I hear any tech, like humming or any sort of sound?
give me a perception check from the party.
How?
Oh, Boomer.
I don't feel bad about my free anymore.
Zero. Like, really?
All right, so
Boomer doesn't see shit.
the bad news is Boomer and Lieutenant are completely caught off guard. Tracker glasses and Doc, you all see something flying in. And let me go ahead and it is a flying craft. It is significantly larger than the one that you found earlier. It is fully enclosed, kind of a crescent shaped. It flies down and hovers right there. What are you, the three of you who are not surprised, what are you doing?
Who am I closest to? I'm closer to Boomer. Um, ah, Boomer, get down. And I'm gonna kind of tug on Boomer to take cover behind this wreckage.
Okay.
Yeah, Boomer just looks around and is like, what?
No, get
Tracker?
over here.
Without knowing if the threat is immediately hostile, we're not going to take hostile actions because we're not Boomer.
Yeah, Boomer didn't see shit, so Boomer ain't
Right.
doing nothing.
So, as a question, in the survival pack I've got, I'm going to theoretically hope there's a signal flare or a smoke grenade, or I'll burn something to maybe have one. Basically, we're kind of out in the open,
Mhm.
so pop
Oh,
smoke and try and grant us some cover that way instead of.
Sure, I'll allow it.
I mean, I have a flare. I have multiple flares, but
Several of you have smoke grenades on your in your equipment packs, um,
yeah,
but it
Boomer's
seems
just happy to be here.
but it seems reasonable to me that that might be in your survival pack.
So rummage through and just throw one down in front of the group to maybe give us some cover.
Okay. Give me a second.
Mhm. Not immediately hostile, just if they do start shooting, maybe help us.
Great. We also now can't see through the smoke.
Well, if you want to shoot, we can walk past the smoke and you guys can fire it out. But
Yeah, and then they're gonna shoot us from there.
good, then we won't shoot each other. It'll be fine.
Oh, that's not nearly translucent or opaque enough. Boo. Yeah, that's not nearly opaque enough. Bad smoke. Go away.
Because I got the bad smoke grenade.
You're like shaking it off in your hand and it goes off in your face. Whoopsie.
Oh, that one should work.
It was set to 20s Jazz Club. It wasn't set to cover. Nice ambiance, though.
All right, so that's Doc, that's Tracker, Glasses. What are you doing?
Kind of as he's doing that, I want to move up, kind of get a little bit of cover here in this wreckage, and then I want to start snapping photographs of that thing before that smoke cloud has a chance to completely obscure it.
Okay, sure. I like it. All right. Um, as you all snap into action, a beam comes out of the ship, which is hovering in the air, kind of does like a wide arc um, above and past you. And as the beam uh, moves, kind of flashes back, a number of figures materialize.
Oh, okay, yep. I was like, can we get a number for that? And I went, never mind.
It's a bunch. It's all of them. It's all
23.
the figures.
Um, there is a figure who is, most of them are wearing identical uniforms, although there is a mix of male and females. There is a figure who is wearing a uniform that looks more like a long coat, who has markings tattooed on his head, who looks to the group of you and barks out words, but they don't mean anything to you. You will see that all of the figures, except for the one who's speaking, are carrying energy rifles like the one that you found in the vehicle. And they also have hanging off of their hip a large blade of some sort.
Hands up, everyone.
Are they not wearing the glasses though?
No, they're not wearing glasses.
Hands up.
I mean,
Put that down. Put that. No. Hot. Good. Put down.
Hands up.
I mean, I'm literally an arsenal walking.
There's too many of them, Boomer.
It's even putting my hands up. I'm still a threat.
Casually drop the smoker. The flare.
Yeah,
uh,
flick the panel.
Okay, so if you don't take any action, the smoke will dissipate after a few rounds.
Yeah.
Okay. After barking words at you for a few moments, you will all hear inside your heads. Clearly, you don't speak our language, which means you're not with the other interlopers. Who are you? Where do you come from? And which one of you is the leader?
I'm the leader. I will
Look,
shift how I have my hand up to show I'm the leader.
look at the
Give a
monkey.
face to it.
Do you say that or do you think it?
I'm gonna think it because I'm hearing it in my brain, so I'm assuming that's how it's gonna hear it.
Mhm.
But I'm the leader, raising a hand. We are from, I think, a different realm than you. We had a portal connecting it. We were investigating. We thought it had to do with a problem we have on our own home.
You are not wearing the uniforms of the others who came through that portal?
The people are who you think of. We have issues with them too. And I will vaguely describe the Apex uniform, be like, did they look like this?
Yep, he will
Yes.
actually, an image of an Apex uniform will appear in your
Oh,
head.
brain. This is great. Sorry. Little fun fact for the people at home. I don't think in pictures. Lieutenant does, because that's what normal people do. But I've never fought in pictures. And I got really mad when I figured out that all y'all fuckers do.
Sorry.
Letting that sit on some people's brain. I can see Aunt Puppy's gears turning.
oh no, sorry. Sorry, I was looking at something else.
No, yeah.
Right.
But no. So my brain, people can just think in pictures. Fuck.
You say you're not, you have your own issues with them.
And
they-
and unable to control herself, Boomer will start thinking and start talking about what the cave and like all the details of that, and like because she's kind of just like, oh, like I'm a giant weapon, like I don't know what I'm doing.
Are we hearing LT's response? Or are
Yeah.
we just here? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, then I'm just weirded out.
And like it doesn't pick up, or at least it doesn't broadcast, lower level thoughts. Like you actually have to make an effort to think out a thought that will be picked up by everyone else. But basically you can talk.
Yep, that's what.
But you're not like getting everyone else's stream of consciousness or anything.
Yeah, it's there's a form of life on our earth that is both natural and unnatural to us that we mean to study versus how they have tried to control and use as weapons.
The monsters.
Yes. There was this portal behind, and one of the Titans, as we call them, the biggest forms of them, so we came through to investigate.
You came through, and he thinks something that doesn't mean anything to you, but you get the impression that it is the name of the city.
Yes. I do believe so.
You are not with Apex,
No.
and you are here for the Titans.
We are here for the Titans and an understanding of what your world is to them. Not to hurt your world or take anything more than what is used for our understanding purposes.
I see.
And maybe this gun.
Repeat. It's learning purposes, that counts.
And now and now Boomer's just thinking aggressively about the cheese and the meat that she stole, and now she's panicking that they're gonna know and think that she is awful.
I'm sure they do not care about the abandoned food in someone's car.
Let's not find out.
Um,
God damn it, gang, I have one fucking job, and that is negotiation with charisma shit. Stop fucking it up.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, Boomer's just panicking because all of these things showed up, and she was just like, "I don't see anything, guys," and they showed up. So she's just like the thoughts in her head. She like can't control them now.
um, no, not in your heads. Audibly, the leader will say some more words in the alien language, and you'll see that all of the soldiers stop having weapons trained on you and are now standing ready. They still have their guns out, but they're no longer aiming them at you.
I'm a lieutenant. Of course, you don't. It's still. We've considered ourselves not an active threat, but it hasn't made us not a threat.
Mm-hmm.
Valid.
What
Yeah.
are you called?
What are we called? Is that what he said? What are we called?
Specifically, you. What are you called?
My gang here calls me lieutenant.
Very well, Lieutenant. ING.
Pleasure to meet you.
I think that our leaders would like to speak with you. Are you willing to accompany us back to our city?
I'll share a glance with the group before the.
Was that thought transmitted to everybody?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, share a glance with the group, and then we'd be honored to be in your care.
Look at Miles curiously, like, do you want to go?
I know. Like Boomer's looking at the monkey. She's looking around. Like I don't know. I'm like, okay.
I'm just curious if Miles can respond. Like, I'm genuinely like,
Ooh.
Mawas does not seem to hear your thought.
oh, poor Miles.
He's just hearing dead silence.
Plus, like, what the fuck is going on? Why are all these people just kind of squinting at each other?
Yeah, and so much like the other sample or images you've seen, these they're all, compared to humans, slender on the tallish side, and yes, hairless. So
There were a lot of them on that little ship. Were they all like standing nuts to butts and just crammed in there? Like, what the heck?
the ship is larger than I actually made that token.
It's bigger on the inside.
But um I mean the ship should be roughly the size of, I don't know, a full-size school bus. Um
What's that in Subaru Outbacks? Sorry, keep going.
uh but yeah, I should have made that token a little larger.
Is this? I'm going to say this out loud so that they don't hear the words or don't understand the words, because
Uh-huh.
I don't want to step on what Lieutenant's doing. Lieutenant, is this their outpost?
So, they haven't told me yet. I can ask more questions, but. And then back into thought would be the. I hate to ask, were we trespassing by mistake?
You are within the ruins of one of our bases. It was destroyed by Monster 2.
Monster 2.
Yes.
Oh, we're counting them. That's not good.
We
Second fucking is obviously worse than I wanted, but okay, sure.
Oh no.
Did they project an image of
I was about
Monster
to say, is there a
2?
way we could see what that looks like?
Sure. They can.
I was gonna say,
Um,
we're in our fucking brains right now.
yeah.
It's not like I'm asking for a sketch, I'm asking for your mental recollection.
Yeah. No, that makes total sense. Did I already make a handout of this, or do I need to create one? I need to create one. Give me 1 second.
He's never seen it, so the mental image is drawn in crayon, and it's just absolutely frightening.
Yeah.
It's alien crayon, so it's some weird color that's like not in the primary matrix. It's just I don't know where you found.
That's what happens when you mush all of the Play-Doh into one and you smush it. Yeah, it's that color.
Lovecraftian missing colors, kind of the color from space.
I think they call that color. Bleh.
No, that's what the sound Boomer made after eating all that cheese.
True that. Oh no. No. Oh no.
I like that.
Oh, I don't like
That's
that at all.
It's
that's
like
frightening.
it's like a little moth.
You and I
Hey,
define
hey, I'm gonna.
little very different.
I'm sorry, you just said it's like a little moth, and I'm just all I can imagine is, hey, can you put that next to a scale of a building for me?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Your
Boomer
butt.
will say that in her head. She'll be like, "Oh, it's so cute. It's like a little moth." Like,
They're
Yeah.
so
It'll imagine, they'll imagine one of the buildings that are here, which you would say is roughly 3 stories.
Yep.
Um,
Comes up to that thing's fucking ankle.
hold on.
Worrisome part is 3 of us went, oh, 2 of us went, hmm.
Aw.
A 3-story building comes up to just about where that first bony outcropping underneath where its knee would be.
Oh no.
Um, I mean, in short, it's whatever this is, it's probably as big as Mogura, as big as Godzilla.
I may ask,
Yes.
given that this one is number 2, how many other
Yeah.
monsters do you have?
We have cataloged a total of 3 monsters here.
Mhm.
Monster 1 is deceased.
May we see the non-deceased ones too?
Huh?
May we see the non-deceased ones too?
Monster 3 is and he will show you the Snare Hunter Queen.
Okay. Ah. Well, that would explain why she was a problem for us then, and the portal.
We got that one now.
Mhm.
Monster 1 attacked our city, destroyed the power supply, which caused the devastation that surrounds the portal.
Mhm. These guys
When
are You fucking gave us back Monster Free? What the fuck?
Monster 3 came through the portal on its own, we did not have the way to stop it.
No, alright. We
We also did not know what was on the other side of said portal. Monster 1 then attacked, and he gestures around. We were able to bring it down. Its remains are outside.
Sorry for your loss.
don't think they're sad about it.
Millions of zillions died to Monster One's rampage.
I think he's sad about it.
I don't think he is.
Give me a insight check.
Oh, lovely. I think I can do that.
I mean, theoretically, at least. Yeah.
I have a chance. Not with that roll.
Okay. He seems sincere. He seems regretful. Sad does not necessarily feel like the right descriptor, though.
It feels like it's one of those I didn't want to kill it, but we had to.
Maybe. Yeah.
But no. I see. Monster Free is the one that we had handled and led us here. We do believe we put her back in here, though. That is what we did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We brought her back here. I am sorry if this is an inconvenience to you.
We did not intend to send Monster 3 through to your world.
Understandable.
We are also speaking of things which are not mine to speak of.
I see.
You should speak with our leaders. I am simply a military commander.
As am I.
Are there other representatives of your species I should speak with?
Perhaps, but I doubt it would be safe of us to try to bring them here right now. So, I will be the one representing them for now. And if I go back to them and find out I have handled procedures wrong, I will come back and right those wrongs.
Very well. Well, if you are willing. So the light will flash again from the ship, and all of the zillions, except for the leader and the four that are kind of flanking him, will vanish when the light sweeps over the area again. He will gesture back towards the ship, and a ramp will lower down out of the ship, and an opening will appear.
Well, we don't have to get beamed up. How sweet.
The other soldiers were not within the ship. They were transported here.
I see.
Please, come aboard. He thinks at you.
Boomer re-shoulders all of her weaponry that she just kind of dropped to the ground.
It's the, as we start to walk, there's the, you all, I know you want to fucking study this shit. Like, this is spoken, but I swear to God, if I catch you doing anything disrespectful on that ship, the aliens are the least of your worries. Behave yourselves.
I don't want to study nothing.
I just really hope they have cheese.
I feel that was directed at me.
Directed at you, it was directed at Boomer and Glasses. Let's not take photos until we get permission.
Cracker.
I'm not in trouble. You can't call on me.
Okay, just so you know, verbally, I'm going to say, Lieutenant, you have every right to think that, and I would say the same thing if I were in your shoes. I just want you to know that I'm trying very, very hard to wipe the image of me taking a selfie with one of these aliens out of my head, and I am very unsuccessful. So if they want to know what the camera is and why I'm making duck lips, this is why.
You are given permission. You may take photos. You must ask and get that permission.
Cracker.
Yep.
Two things. First, as you guys start, I'm assuming you guys are going to start walking towards the ramp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mawas is going to look up at you and just kind of go, like Mawas does not want to go on the ship.
What's wrong, buddy? Like, it'll be okay.
Oh, you broke the mic.
He chatters. And I'm not even going to ask for insight. You can just tell he's scared of that.
Yeah.
In a way that he has not been freaking out about any of the other. I mean, you guys are in a completely alien environment. He's actually been pretty chill about it, but there is something about that ship that just makes him go, nope, 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 don't want to do that. He won't refuse to go, but he is not happy about the idea.
Treat him like I did when he was a little baby monkey. So you be a little more parental and like let him crawl up on my back like a little backpack so he can hang on, and you give him a little bit of comfort that I'm there, I'm going to protect him, and kind of ease him into it and try and soothe him a little that way.
Okay. The other thing is that when the Zillion leader was talking about the other monsters, and especially when you saw the mental picture of Monster 2, in your head, you could again suddenly hear your mother singing.
Oh, good, because I'm going to walk kind of slowly and stare a hole in the back of Boomer's head as I realize she said, "Oh, it's like a little moth," and get really worried about that statement all of a sudden.
I mean, it doesn't look like Mothra to you.
Yeah, but Mothra can have like that estranged cousin who's a bad boy and that went down south and didn't really come back and only shows up for the holidays because he wants money.
Maybe.
Is that too much classes? You don't know that.
I
Yeah.
have that family member.
Doc is just going to use the MFAD and make sure that the ship isn't giving off like tons of radiation or anything. Like just make sure that it's safe for us to be around it or on it.
Sure. Give me a natural science check.
Oh, we got the suits, Doc. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It doesn't seem to be like giving off any harmful radiation that you're able to pick up on the MFAD. There is a frequency of energy that is being broadcast to the ship, which you can't definitively say it is, but you think that the ship is probably powered by something similar to the power relay that you'd found in that pole earlier.
Okay.
But you don't pick up anything that would be immediately harmful.
I'm just worried about Malice's reaction to it because usually if he doesn't want to do something, then it's
No, that's fair.
that instinct that the animal would have that we don't.
Yeah.
He might pick up on.
Nope, totally fair. Yeah, so. All right. So you will all board the ship. When you get in, you will see that there are 3 people seated up near the front of the ship. From where they are, they seem to be, even though it was opaque from the outside, they seem to be able to see through the front like it's a windshield. There do not appear to be any controls in front of them, but you do see both headsets and glove type contraptions similar to the what you thought was the remote control for
I was
the
about to say, is it like what we thought was the remote?
yeah.
Oh,
But so they have those on each hand, and then they have some sort of headset over their temples. The leader will gesture kind of more into the interior of the ship. You almost think of it as like a passenger cabin. Please be seated. And as he says that, seats will mold up out of the ground, 5 of them, with a little perch that comes down out of the ceiling that Mawis could jump on.
oh,
Boomer will start to say it out loud, not realizing, like, not processing like how she needs to talk to them. But then she'll be like, "Oh wait," and then she'll kind of go like this, like she's trying to like force the thought to them, because she also still hasn't figured out like how to like direct it to them. But then she's like, um, "I'm loaded with weapons. Um, do you have like a coat check or something for them?"
He will make another gesture, and next to one of the seats, basically what looks like a footlocker will pop up.
I love these guys. And she will think that like very aggressively. Like,
apologies for my companions.
and then she will start thinking about the cheese again.
There is no need to apologize. I am familiar with the base thoughts of the common soldier.
They are
What? Wait.
shit talking while y'all can hear. Shit
Yeah,
talking
it's-
on group comm.
She's like taking stuff off and she's like, wait, what?
My allies here are a little bit more than common soldiers, to say. Specialized to be in this, well, I guess, strange terrain for us.
I meant no disrespect. I simply meant that they are clearly men, women, people. That is the correct phrase.
Yes.
People
I thought he was gonna
of
say
action,
children.
Yes.
not diplomats.
That is my duty here. But they are quite excited about the new technology and, well, quite more advanced than anything we have.
I'm
3 of
sure,
us are really excited about it.
I am sure that we will be able to provide examples of our technology to you.
Thank you.
And then Boomer will hand the 2 guns that she took from the other location and be like, sorry? And just kind of hand it back to him like, okay.
Where did
And
these
then we'll
come from?
We found them in it was a crashed vehicle, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah.
We found them in a crashed vehicle. We were curious, and at the time, we hadn't seen anyone living yet, so we had hoped they'd be of aid to us.
Were there, you said there was no one living. Were there bodies?
Good question. Hey, chat, were there bodies?
Not of their people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not that
Yeah,
we
it
were
was
caught, no.
it was the Apex people.
Uh-huh.
Apex bodies.
Wait, didn't we loot their bodies? Didn't we take their badges?
we did.
Yeah, we took the Apex's badges, yeah.
If I may
But-
ask, what has Apex
Zonling.
been doing
Okay.
to bother you?
Hmm?
Sorry, if I may ask, what has Apex been doing to bother you?
These are matters which you should discuss with our leader.
I see. Understood.
Again, I am simply a military commander.
I see. No worries.
I mean, give them directions to where the crashed vehicle is, assuming it's theirs. So, towards sunset, give them certain landmarks that they would be familiar with. Because if I tell them west, they're going to go, I don't know what a west is.
Right.
If I tell them a mile, they're going to go, what's a mile? But I
Right,
can at
but
least
this is
landmark.
telepathy, so the concepts can translate. If you think the idea of this amount of distance, they can figure out the concept through.
Yeah, and there's landmarks they should be a lot more familiar with. So, city
Mhm.
here to this to this. Go there's where it is if you want to reconcile and try and get recover what you can from there.
He will bark a couple of spoken words to the three pilots up sitting up towards the well the in the pilot area. Um, very well. Be seated. Make yourself comfortable, and we will be underway.
I guess just to
Okay.
keep Malice comfortable, I'm going to actually sit on the floor and just put my back against the chair and let Malice sit on the floor across from me, and we'll cut an apple and keep him separated a little bit from everything. Try and help keep him calm.
Okay. What about the rest of you? Do you guys sit in the chairs or?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll sit in the
Uh,
chairs. So this ship doesn't look like the other ship that we saw flying earlier, because that one looked more like a plane,
Yeah.
whereas this looks like a spacecraft.
Yep.
Um, so I will go ahead, the leader, since you're military, are you familiar with this craft? And bring up a mental image of the ship we saw earlier.
Yes, that is one of our scout crafts. This is a transport.
Okay.
What are you transporting?
This is again something you should discuss with our leader.
Now Boomer is just thinking of all the different types of food she thinks they might be transporting and is very hungry.
Take a slice of the apple and hold it towards Boomer. One for you, one for
We can
Malice.
we can make sure that there are uh, refreshments waiting for you when we get to the city. All right, when you sit into the chairs, you will actually see that or feel the chair kind of molds itself to your body. And a not quite seatbelt, not quite like roller coaster harness, but a you're basically strapped into the seat. It doesn't seem like it is, a haha, now you are trapped. It does seem more like oh, this thing's gonna move quickly and we want to make sure you're not thrown around the cabin.
Safety versus restraint.
Right. Because you'll see that a seat appears for the leader and the same level of, harness kind of folds itself around him as well. So yeah, you might have a moment of oh shit, but it doesn't seem like you're trapped so much as this is a safety restraint for the vehicle. Is this anime? Not quite, but it is Japanese.
Glasses does want to ask permission um to document their trip.
Okay.
And kind of a mental image of this device that's hanging around his neck and then duplicating images that he sees.
We have similar technology. I would ask that you not take any pictures of the interior of this craft, but otherwise you are welcome to document your trip.
Okay.
Okay, click.
Are there windows? I know you said that the front end was kind of opaque, but like, does it seem like we're in like a cargo hold, or does it seem like it's just like they can see outside and we just can't?
So it was opaque from the outside. From the inside, you can see out through the front.
Oh, okay, okay.
There don't appear to be like side windows, but from where you are seated, you can still look out the front where the pilots
Okay. Okay.
Can we really see anything with how fast we're moving?
Once it starts moving, no, not so much. Um, it accelerates obscenely rapidly. Like you know, there's not a slow building. It is more like a,
No.
you know, it's here and then zim. Like it immediately goes straight to its top speed without needing to accelerate up to it. Um, and you know what? It's a little early, but I feel like that is a great place to leave off until next week.
I second that. I feel like I'm gonna have to do a lot of my negotiation job, but I'm out of it. I feel like for once I gotta do my fucking job on this team, which is negotiation and diplomacy.
And one other thing
Fuck.
is between now and next week, all of our heroes are going to go from level 5 to level 6.
Woohoo! All snap.
So, all right. Well, thank you all so much for joining us tonight as a part of our special Monarch Limited series. Around our network, we should have City of Destiny next Tuesday. I think the Guardians of Haven will be back on Wednesday, and with all goes well, there will be a new Titan City Chronicles and another Monarch episode next Thursday. Heroes, we will go around the table so everyone can say goodnight, plug anything they have to plug, all of that lovely jazz. And let's start us off with Aunt Puppy.
I'm Aunt Puppy. I support your local PBS and play a game. I but yeah, I'll be here at UConn, so be prepared to see a bunch of pictures of different games. I'm running since the Kickstarter got funded, I'm running the variant of my baking game where you get to make your own characters. So we'll see how that goes. I'm running the impromptu game again. So we'll see what shenanigans the characters get into there, see if they open any of the traps that so far nobody else has opened yet. And then I'm also running my Muppets game. So that one was pretty fun to make. So it was nice to be able to make a game where like doing dumb shit was the best part. So yeah, so that's what I'll be doing. I also apparently past Aunt Puppy decided that yoga in the morning was a good idea. So we'll see how that works for her. And with that, I will pass it over to Gary.
Yeah. I'll be here on Tuesday and back again next Thursday. And speaking of yoga, Cam, we'll see how that goes. See, yoga in the morning is a good thing. And if for some reason Lieutenant doesn't want to negotiate next week, remember I have a -1 charisma modifier, so not Doc.
All the negative ones we should all unite in whatever skill it is. We're the ones that have to do that because so far that's the only way any of us get good rolls from it.
I will pass it to Kevin.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Those watching live, always love having you here. Those watching after the fact, leave us a comment. Tell us what we did well, what we did poorly, or what you would do instead. Just say it's always lovely to have you here. And it is 2025, so that's right, everybody. Kevin Facts are still here. We've not finished this year, and I'm not finished telling them to you. So we're going to keep at it for Kevin Fact 117. Kevin's current record at eating hot dogs in one half-an-hour sitting is 17. That's right, 17 hot dogs in half an hour. Not world record, but respectable. We appreciate that. So
No, we
now you know.
don't.
Oh, you absolutely do. It
Well,
was a
yeah.
sight to behold. The
No,
mustard was the weird part. He didn't eat them dry. Like he needed something.
no.
Mustard was a choice. So with that, we will go with partner in crime and Jenny.
Hey guys. Thank you all for coming. Sorry for being a bit out of it tonight. Once again, reasons I will be clarifying soon once I feel comfortable. Um, uh, the simple thing I will say is, don't speed. Um, but, I'm okay. I'm glad. I want to give a dumb little shout out actually to the rest of the people I'm playing with and the people who I don't play with all the time, but I have in the community of the Untold Stories Project. Because never did I feel more safe and cared for when I was mentioning what happened in our private server. And all of the support and understanding in how awkward it's been right now was just a lot to me. So make sure to show some love for the rest of the people on this network. They're great people. Um, I will be back next week. I don't have anything else to plug. Take care of yourselves, drink water, take your meds if you have them. Um, and I guess weird Gemmy fact, I've gotten really into bingo, so go play bingo. Apparently it's really fun.
Is this a preview of 2026?
I like bingo. I've been playing bingo randomly, and I just really like it.
I just
So I'm
meant
gonna
Jimmy
go play
facts.
bingo after this.
I'm cold on it. We could start a new series.
Go play some bingo, I guess, question mark. Grandma's had something right. They had a good thing going on. I made fun of them for it, man. They had a good idea. That's all I got. I don't know who hasn't went.
Chris.
Chris?
I think that would be me.
Okay, sorry, Chris. Once
no,
you're done saying good.
No, you're good. You're good. So on this network, I'll be back next week with another episode of Glasses and His Amazing Friends. We're having a great time, so I'm looking forward to that. Thanks for that, Boomer. I appreciate that.
Lieutenant's the leader, and Glasses is like, nah,
Yeah, I was like, no, yeah, exactly.
no.
It's the Glasses Show.
Fast Gaming's been very busy, so if you joined us this past weekend at a Catacon in Dayton, we had a great time with horror RPGs and the like. So thank you for that. That's really it. I have nothing coming up anytime soon other than trying to figure out why they won't let me take pictures in their really cool car. With that, I will kick it over to Aaron to take us home.
All right. Well, thank you all so much for joining us tonight. And remember that in the words of Dr. Suzuki, miracles should be terrifying. Bye.
Do we all just freeze until?
Now I'm going to fill up the airtime, so watch we go. This is me stalling for time, everybody. Thank you so much.
Hopefully, our camera person notices that we are ready to call it a night.
Maybe. On break, not here.
He also might be expecting us to be going for another half hour.
Possibly. Here's where I can soft launch the accident for anyone who's still sticking around for some reason. I got into a car crash.
Sorry about that. Are we ready to?
Ah,
That's to get Calvin back. I got into a
The
car
phantom
crash.
voice of Calvin.
Sorry, I was just momentarily distracted. Are we ready to switch off to the outro?
Yes.
Yes.
We all did our goodbyes.
We already did our goodbyes. So.
Okay.